Good morning and welcome to uh, part 7 in the series of mental health awareness. Today we're going to be talking about uh, the social support that you could give and the importance of social support in helping folks that have mental health disorders and just has mental health issues going on. And we're going to continue the topic. And I got a few things to share with you about support. How when I'm having some mental health moments myself, how it's very important for others to support me, and so it's important for you to support uh, those people that you may know as well. So let's talk about uh, social support. It plays an important role in helping people, strengthening the ability to cope and with the stress and adversities that come in life in this time and age that we're living in. Talk about stressful times, so it's very important for us to be that social support. Persons will feel less distressed, and a vital source of helping others who seek assistance is the person who, through body language, what you say, how well you offer a listening ear, can be sometimes the most powerful impact that you can have on somebody. Uh, Rachel Raymond, a clinical professor in family and community medicine in the University of California, had this quoted. I wanted to share it with you. The most basic and powerful way to connect to another person is to listen, just listen. Perhaps the most important thing we ever give each other in our is our attention. A loving silence often has far more power to heal and connect than the most well-intentional words. Sometimes when folks are going through issues of mental illness, they just need somebody to be with them. Uh, we always try to come up with the right words. We always try to, well, it's my job to say something to help. People will not open up to talk about the problems and issues unless there's somebody just willing to listen. Being fully present and listening. Not necessarily agreeing with everything, just understanding. If you're the type of person that nobody ever talks to you about mental illness, depression, anxiety, addiction, maybe it's because they don't feel comfortable talking to you about it. Maybe you're not listening. Let, let me share some key things about listening. It is crucial that you assess your own personal perceptions, notions, attitudes, concerns, and beliefs regarding mental illness, or in order to effectively offer assistance to someone in need. Allow the person with the problem to do most of the talking. I have seen so many people that want to give their opinion about where they think mental illness it comes from and the root cause of it. And before a person can even share their deepest thoughts, they're telling them the cause, reasons, and effects. And if you only do this and if you do that, that'll take care of it. Where we can't get to the root of the problem if somebody's not listening. Avoid premature conclusions based on your own life experiences. Occasionally it's really good to talk about your life experiences if it adds to the conversation. We all, and I'm guilty of it sometimes, we all really don't like a situation, most of us don't, where everything you say, somebody's always has an experience about it, and they want to share that. And I struggle not doing that, because what that does is that blocks off communication. It blocks off that listening to others. Try to avoid that. Help the individual better understand himself or herself, and permit the person you're talking to retain ownership of the challenge. And when you're talking to others, don't judge them. We all have prejudice. And I hear people all the time saying, well, I'm not prejudiced. Prejudice means to prejudge. We prejudge people. We jump to the conclusions, and sometimes by the prejudgment, we cut off communication. Tell me how you feel. I work real hard at not prejudging people. I still have challenges. Do people do and say things that I don't agree with? Absolutely. Are people saying and doing things that will destroy their life? Yes. But I won't be able to find out how I could help them or where I could send them unless they feel comfortable talking. Now, some of you, it's going to be very difficult. Others, you're going to realize, well, I could do better. The next time somebody says, I got some things going on, see if you can listen more than you talk. They should do if it's their problem, they should do most of the talking. And there's nothing wrong with silence. I've often taught in issues of grief and loss, so often when people are going through a loss, and within that loss it could be a lot of other mental health conditions or reactions going on at the same time. They're going through depression, anxiety possibly, and often somebody just wants to tell them what they think. Sometimes just being there. And it's the same way with addressing and the social support that you can be for those who are going through mental health situations. Hey, I hope this has helped you out today. We're going to continue to do this series and post them on Tuesdays, and I'm going to post them in order on YouTube, and share them if you like, and hopefully it's helping out with mental health awareness. Thank you for showing me coming to Morning Moments today, and we'll see you next time. God richly bless you.